Sup, it's Hallie. Welcome back to Raiders of Ruin. When we last left off, we were here on, the semi-final of the bonus holy bosses. We had a plan at the end of the last one, but I just wanted to refresh my memory on the thing, on their description, because, I didn't exactly read it all that closely, and I'm kind of torn about who I want to get rid of second, whether I would do the healer or the dancer. So let me just take a look one more time. The dancer deals moderate physical damage to a single target 5 times and inflicts confusion. Right, we need to, let me just make sure real quick that we have you immune to fear effects so we don't have to deal with that. Yes, the courageous flax. We did do that, at least. Because we're gonna be keeping around for a little bit. Perfect Vision dodges all attacks next turn, but it's only for herself. Then there's Blade Flurry, which deals minor physical air damage to all enemies 7 times. I don't know if we want to... I guess we could go air resistance. Maybe. We'll think about it. And I'm not sure how big of a deal it's going to be. And then in phase 2, the dancer will counter physical attacks with Typhoon Uppercut, which deals massive physical air damage to a single target twice. Okay, but we don't have to worry about that because we're not going to be doing physical attacks. But Perfect Evasion now applies to all allies. And then in phase 3, Typhoon Uppercut now strikes all enemies. Additionally, the confusion the dancer inflicts is replaced by Mind Boggled, a fear, which also disables Taunt. But we're immune to fear, so we still don't have to worry about that. So yeah, maybe the dancer is good to keep around for the finale. Because, if they only use Typhoon Uppercut when you attack physically, and we never attack physically, it's just a no-brainer, right? Let's see, the Solar Warlock, we're kind of going to get rid of it right away, but let me just make sure anyway. Applies a curse to all enemies, it deals increasing damage each turn, for the turn to the entire party removed, and we used once each phase. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that right away. And then Hexed Bolt deals moderate magical damage to a random enemy and lowers their stats real bad. Yeah, we don't want them surviving even more than 1 turn. The Sunbolt Volley deals moderate magical light damage to 3 random enemies. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. And yeah, we're definitely killing them first. No chance of any of that other stuff happening. Alright, and then this lady. She starts with Mass Heal. Mass Empower boosts the attack and magic attack of all allies. Mass Protect boosts the defense and magic defense of all allies. But here's the thing. Those boosts all go away between phases. So if I wait for her to do something like... Well, I mean, the defense doesn't matter because we're doing fixed damage anyway. But as long as we, end of phase right after she boosts the attack stats, they won't count, basically. Let's see. And the Priestess counters magical attacks in phase 2. Does it take her a moment to set that up, though? It does it with Golden Tide, which deals immense magical light damage to a single target, and restores HP to the Priestess equal to the damage dealt. Additionally, each time she uses Mass Empower or Mass Protect, it will be immediately followed by Wrathful Storm, which deals minor water damage to all enemies 9 times. That's not so bad, I guess. Golden Tithe now strikes all enemies. Additionally, Mass Heal is now immediately followed by Finger of God, which deals unfathomable magical light damage to a single target. Ouch. Ooh. Yeah, it's looking like maybe I want to get rid of her second. But she does counter magical attacks. Do I want to bring anyone physical to deal with her instead? Because, yeah, these guys come out, they're pretty hearty offensive, but... I think we might be okay. Let's just give it a try. Since we set ourselves up such that we can remove that initial curse without everybody freaking dying, I was planning on using that Desperate Prayer skill to totally counteract the effect of that, because as long as everyone survives, which they should, we can just put them right back to where they should be. Now, how do I want to do this? Do I want you to just save your MP? Or should I... Well, I mean, they're going to get hit with some stuff, I guess. I think I want the Aura of Hope for the light resistance. Because if we're going to be taking out the healer in the second phase, we're going to be taking light damage. It's the simple truth of it. We don't want to do these things on the first phase. We'll need to put up with their damage for now. And that's just as well, because the sooner we get rid of Solar Warlock, the better. but that won't confuse me. I'm fine. There's that thing. Ouchies. So now, let's see. I need you to lay on hands yourselves to recover a bunch of health. And then, we need to mass cleanse that curse away. That does so much damage. Alright, it looks like somebody else has the mass heal, so you can just magic missile. Are they gonna do enough between 3 of them to kill you? They might. You've got Desperate Prayer. But I guess it kind of doesn't matter if they heal right now or next turn, because the phase shift is going to take away their turns regardless. Let's just make sure Solar Warlock goes down, okay? One thing at a time, please. Alright, so I could have saved myself a little trouble there. Alright, so they're going to do the mass heal thing. You only counter magics though, so I can hit you with no problem. Just give you a little slap. It's not a lot. Hey, we didn't get countered. You though. Focus against gods, time to come to end this. No, these aren't gods. Increase the max HP. Reduces the attack and magic attack of one enemy. I do want to make sure we aren't taking too much damage from her, so you know what? This might be a good call here. There. You need to do this, so we aren't all in terrible, terrible condition. There we go. And that's even instantaneous, look at that. I think I want to decrease her attack even more, actually. Yes. Now let's try to get rid of her. Golden Tithe. Oh, that did 600 damage resisted. Which means if she targets anyone twice, they're dead, but we can bring some people back. I guess the evasive maneuvers. Not so bad, but could be better. Okay, so you can patch people up. At least that. There's no point in attacking them right now because they're just going to evade it. I don't think there's anything else I really need you to do at the moment. Unless we want to, like, use this. Raise some max HP of somebody. You don't have regen right now. Can't tell how much HP anyone has. I know they're all around, like, the 1080 mark because we set them up that way. Is there any real reason to raise their health? You know, here, you're gonna have more health. You currently have the lowest. That did nothing, it just made it lower. Whatever. I'm reluctant to use the time warps. I want to save them for the final phase when the dancer can hit anybody. But if she can only hit them with a counter, it's like, does it matter? I'm not really sure. I don't want her doing too much damage right now, though, so let's slow you down. It at least takes away the buff. We do know that she does some damage with... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to use it on you. I should have used it on the other one. I guess I still have, like, 2 other people who can. Like, she can't dodge her own damage, can she? She's still gonna do the one thing. Oh, I thought she was going... Oh wait, no, it's her other attacks that come with the attack, or the spell. The water spell. Whatever. We wasted our time a little bit. I need you healing some people. Yeah, we might as well minimize the risk. I don't like how fast I'm burning through my MP, but it might not matter. Just need to get through this lady. And like, it's going to take 2 turns. That's a lot of light bolts to eat. Owie! I guess that one has a lot lower defense. Also, her attack is back up a bit, I guess. This is risky as heck. Does she just always counter the person that attacked her? Looks like she does. Well, that was a mistake. Let me see. Well, I can bring somebody back, but that's like, what good is that? I can bring 2 people back. Going after you is difficult, because you counter magic. But the Warlock is, like, so important to get rid of first. Maybe you are actually the one I should focus down on the first phase. This is gnarly. This is gnarly. Alright, well, we'll make a college try of it. Here, hold on. You're gonna revive somebody. I've still got 2 of those. But I think yeah, the other thing isn't going to matter. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my MP's too low, I can't do it. There's no way we're getting through these guys as we currently are. Alright, hold on. Healer Lady, you're just kind of a big problem. Maybe even a bigger problem than the Warlock was, after all. Let me just look at what else the Warlock does. Because getting to that second phase is actually kind of tricky with how things play out. Okay. Solar Warlock. Hexbolt just craps all over their stats, but that kind of doesn't matter because we're doing fixed damage anyway. And if they hit Hali, it's like, who cares? He's here for support. And then there's phase 2. As this phase begins, the Warlock will summon a solar orb with the same stats as the Warlock, but only 7,777 HP, which will use a Sunbolt volley each turn. Additionally, each time it uses Sunbolt volley, it will be immediately followed by Incinerate, which deals colossal fire damage to a single target. So that means Hali's going to be eating some fire damage that time. But that's only when we're taking damage from Sunbolt volley, and we're just going to destroy the solar orb right away. Its health is low enough that that won't be a problem. Alright, maybe we can put up with the Warlock for a little bit. Now, let's just get rid of Healer Girl first, and we'll see. We'll see about Warlock second. We are going to want Aura of Hope up. Some support characters, man. You gotta watch out for them. They're nasty. Or at least they make the rest of the team nastier. There's our volatile curse. Right. So, same as last time. You want to heal yourself. And then you want to mass cleanse. Right. Now it's the middle one who has the healy-do, I think. Yeah, you can go ahead and Desperate Prayer right now. There's no real consequence to it. You even still get the Magic Missile.
My companions, all that I am, I give to you. The rest is up to you.
Okay, and they get their sun mote. That little blob floating in the sky back there. Okay. You. I mean, it's gonna be 2 magic missiles no matter what, so I'll just poke you. You get a little poke. Yep. This thing is not going to get any turns. We're not gonna let it. No turns for you. But now I just want to blast you out of existence. Now I don't have to worry about the Dancer's attack getting out of control either. Oh, but he does bring back that. But you know, it might not be such a big problem. It's like, yeah, it's going to do more damage to us as time goes on, but how much longer will this fight drag out for, you know? It's gonna be another 2 turns to take you out. Is it worth removing that again? We can't hurt them this turn. You know what? I think I'm going to just use my big old defensive strategy for now. You guys, no, don't do that. You can skip your turn. You guys can do your silly setup thing, because I'm not super worried about the Dancer in the final phase. It's alright if we burn these now, because we still have like some stat-reducing items we can use on her in the end. I just want to get our defenses up. And their attacks way, way down, so that the rest of this duration is not an issue.